Hey there, Leo, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your mid-month reading. This is going to be a reading for November 15th through the 30th. We're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Leo, if this reading resonates and you want even more free readings, make sure to subscribe to my email list. I send out free extended bonus readings every Monday, only to my email list subscribers. I don't upload these readings anywhere else. All the info is in the description box below. Okay, Leo, main energy for your reading is the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, you get the Page of Pentacles. Your intuition, your higher self is really talking to you and communicating with you for this reading. And I do feel like you're listening. It just takes you a while. You're kind of picking up on what your intuition's putting down, but baby steps, like really, really tiny baby steps. Your person can be any sign. I don't see a specific sign. Oh, I see Aquarius, but they can literally be any sign. Focus on the message, not the signs that I'm mentioning. In the recent past, you get the Ace of Wands, the Unity, and the Seven of Swords. Unity is a card that's unique to this deck, and it literally talks about this person and this connection being the yin to your yang. They complement you, they complete you. You guys really fit together like two incredible puzzle pieces. And in the recent past, you're having a brand new beginning here. You're rekindling something. There is a little bit of back and forth, so it's not just smooth sailing. It's like, okay, we're getting back together, we're starting over. It's like, oh, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. We'll see why that is. In the current situation, you get the Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Pentacles, and the Star. You feel and can sense. The energies are moving in a much, much, much better direction with the Wheel of Fortune. But again, there's kind of like a back and forth here. I don't know. The main energy for this reading, the person that you're dealing with, it's not smooth sailing with them. It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And that's in the recent past, that's in the current situation. In the near future, you get the 6 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. You and this person have a lot of beautiful, beautiful, beautiful memories together and very positive history. But this person also tends to sabotage this connection because they put up so many walls, so much resistance, that it makes it difficult for you to just really even enjoy the process, enjoy being with them. It's kind of like they make it hard to not to be with them. They put up a lot of resistance, and I'm going to clarify this and see why. It's a self-sabotaging mechanism that they have. It's like everything's going well, everything's going smoothly, and they're like, this is too smooth. We got to put some bumps in this road. But why? Let's start off by clarifying the High Priestess, which is the main energy for your reading. High Priestess is clarified by the 7 of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Tower. Yeah, the universe is really not forcing you, because the universe doesn't force you to do anything, but the universe is really trying to guide you in a specific direction, in a better direction, towards calmer waters, much, much smoother energy. The universe doesn't like you to feel constantly on edge. And again, you're picking up what the universe is putting down. You can sense this, but your brain is kind of kicking in and being like, wait. I'm not just going to go with the flow. Let me think about this a minute. Let me analyze the situation, right? You're having a hard time resisting it. So whatever direction you're feeling pulled in, over the next 2 weeks, you're going to go with the flow because it's a very intense energy, but you're kind of like dragging your feet a little bit and being like, oh, wait a minute. You're not just going to drag me every which way. Like, let me see, let me figure this out. Let me think if I actually want to move in this direction or not. You don't really have that much of a choice, but you are going with the flow, which I like. You're not fighting it too much, Leo. Let's look at the Ace of Wands in the recent past. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Empress. Yeah, you and your person are having a brand new beginning. This person is the person for you. They are the one that you want. They look how you want. They smell how you want. They are all that in a bag of chips as far as you're concerned. And you're showing me like we're starting over. We're rekindling this where I'm offering them love. They're reciprocating that love. You are still putting on a bit of like a cold, detached, I don't even care type of energy. But you do. You like this. You enjoy this. You're very good at appearing detached, appearing ice cold. You're not. You want this. You like this. You're enjoying this. You're just not going to let your person know because obviously they have to work for it. Like, the heck? I'm not just going to just go along with what you want me to do. Let's take a look at the Unity card in the recent past, Leo. Unity is clarified by the 10 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Yeah, deep down, you know that this person is your other half. You know they're the yin to your yang, and you know that following this ending, and there was an ending, right? Things did end between you and your person. Following this ending, you guys are now working on restoring balance, restoring equal give and take, restoring that flow of energy that you have that really makes this connection work. When things are good between you and your person, they are really, really good. And that's really what you and your person are working on here in the recent past. Now, let's clarify the Seven of Swords and see what this back and forth nonsense was all about. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the main energy for your reading. So this back and forth is internal for you, Leo, because you don't fully trust your person with your heart. So what is happening is there's this like push-pull between giving into these energies, right? Like, oh, this feels good. This makes me feel emotionally fulfilled and emotionally balanced. And I love them loving me and I love all this attention. But then on the other hand, there's also a little bit of that hesitation of like, wait a minute, things ended in the past. Who's to say they're not going to end again? It wasn't easy for me. Like, I don't want to go through this again. So again, it's like the Nine of Cups versus the Nine of Wands. There's this like, I want to go with the flow of these beautiful emotions. I also want to resist them a little bit because deep down, again, you're not resisting, right? The universe is trying to guide you in this direction of starting this connection over. You're going with the flow because it feels good and you like it, but you're also not 100% just giving in and being like, okay, take me wherever you take me, like a bag in the wind. You're resisting it a little bit. And again, you don't trust this person 100%, right? Like things ended between you and them. You guys are just now picking this back up. Like obviously you're going to have your reservations. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune in the current situation. Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Star, which you get again in the current situation, the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. This is what you wanted. You've asked the universe for this. You've really come in and been like, universe, this is what I want. Please manifest this for me. And the universe has. It's coming in. It's shifting the energies and moving you and your person in a very, very positive direction towards commitment, towards higher levels of commitment, and towards really a stable relationship. Now, again, Leo, you are still holding back, not as much as in the recent past, but you are still kind of holding back a little bit because there's a part of you which almost feels a little overwhelmed. It's like, I wanted this. Now I'm getting it, but can I trust it? But is this going to get taken away from me? There's a little bit of that emotional overwhelm happening, but I do like that you're not resisting it as much as you did in the past. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles in the current situation. Also, Leo, if this resonates, make sure to check out, it's already up on the channel, your November extended reading, because this is for 15th through the 30th. Your November reading is up now. So if this resonates, go watch that. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Four of Swords. Remember I said you were bouncing back and forth between two energies here in the current situation? You keep bouncing back and forth between, I'm good on my own, I don't need this person, I can be single, I'm fine, I'm attractive, and I want to reconcile, I want to be with this person, I want to heal things, I want to fix things. Some days you wake up under this, I'm single, I'm on my own thing. Other times you wake up, I want to reconcile, let's get back into this connection. At the end of the day, no matter what you pick, you'll be the Ten of Cups, happy. You'll be happy because you're the sun. The sun shines from within you. You create your own happiness. It's just in the current situation, you're trying to figure out what would make you happier. Being with this person and reconciling, or just being on your own and doing your own thing. Let's clarify the Star in the current situation. The Star is clarified by the Temperance, the Devil, and the Hanged Man. These are intense energies. They are all major arcana. So, you want to heal things between you and your person. You want to restore harmony. You want to balance out all the energies, which is beautiful. The problem is you're not the toxic one here, Leo. Your person, and I see this in the near future, your person carries some unhealthy thought patterns, behavioral patterns. There's something about their energy which isn't healed. There's something that needs to be healed here. And that's not fixed. That's not being healed. It's kind of like the universe is bringing you two back together, bringing this connection back together. You're starting to heal things. You're starting to, again, bring back harmony, and then bam, you're met again with this like toxic pattern or toxic thought pattern of your person, and that's where the energies kind of stop because you're like, wait a minute, I'm not doing this again if you haven't healed. I'm not doing this again if you haven't kind of fixed whatever this issue that you carry is. And you're realizing in the current situation, your person hasn't fixed it. They haven't healed it. And it could be something as simple as like a lack of emotional intelligence or an inability to communicate, right? It doesn't have to be infidelity or like addiction. It could be that, but it could be something very, very small, which is literally a very significant and important thing in this connection between you and them. Let's clarify the Six of Cups in the near future. Six of Cups is clarified by the Two of Swords, the Six of Cups again, and the Emperor. Bottom of the deck, you get the Fool. You want to wipe the slate clean. You're showing me this is my soulmate. This is my soul connection. I just want to start over. Let's have a clean slate. Like, let's move past all our nonsense in the past. You don't know if that's possible, though. You really don't. You're trying to look at the situation from a very logical perspective, right? Kind of like if you were, I don't know, an emperor and you had to send people out to war, how would you go about it? What would you do? What would be the game plan here? You're trying to figure that out, but you just really don't know. You don't know if you and this person are going to be able to have a brand new beginning. And it's not because of you, Leo. It's because of them. Their patterns that need to be healed, and I don't feel like they're fixing them. Let's clarify the Five of Swords in the near future. Five of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Yeah. You want a new beginning, and this is a soul connection. Those two things are not, like, there's no question there. The problem here is this person self-sabotages. Your person has these unhealthy tendencies which sabotage this connection, and you're realizing that in the near future. And that really, really, really stresses you out because you're essentially realizing if we get back together and we start this connection again and they haven't healed this behavioral pattern, everything that just happened here is going to happen again. And that really stresses you out because you love them. You love this connection. You don't want to give up on this. You don't want to start over with somebody else. You want to start over with them. You want a clean slate with them. But if they still haven't healed their patterns, what are you supposed to do? You're really caught between a rock and a hard place here, Leo, in the near future. You really are. Let's look at the Seven of Wands in the near future. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. You got the Wheel of Fortune in the current situation. Yeah, this is a little bit frustrating for you because on the one hand, you want to turn things around with this person and you want to get back together. On the other hand, you're realizing heartbreak is right there. Heartbreak is right at the door because your person's toxic patterns are still there. They haven't healed them. And so in the near future, you're kind of like, well, what do I do? Do I just deal with the pain of losing them? Or do I kind of hold on to hope and be like, oh, maybe this time it'll be different? I honestly can't tell you. I don't know because I don't see past the energies that I'm seeing here. But I will say, Leo, you are definitely stuck between a rock and a hard place because your person, whatever they did to self-sabotage this in the past, they still haven't fixed that. And that's still there. But you love them and they love you, and this is a soul connection. So it's like, what are you to do? Oof, that's rough. Let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind for this reading, Leo. From the universe, you get the Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you get the Strength. This is you. You're conflicted because you want a new beginning, but you see all these like little... you see these little like sticks, you see all these different flags, and some are red and some are green and some are yellow and some are purple. And you're like, what flags do I notice? Like, I'm seeing red flags, but I also see green flags. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's a great question, Leo. Let me know in the comments if you feel like sharing what you ended up deciding to do. But Leo, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.